Hey guys, welcome back to some more... What's this game called again? Nick, cut that. Hey guys, welcome back to some more Miitopia! Last time, we saved the little kid's face, and we encountered our newest party member, Bayonetta. This time we've arrived at the inn, aka where you go, and my microphone's falling down, where you go every time. I'm a little worried because the thing's charging and I don't want to uncharge. Okay, we're good. I keep on fucking up the intro. I don't even know what I was saying. Ah. Anyway, here we are at the inn. There's so many things that we can do. First of all, let's go into our menu. Here you'll find at the top, it'll show you how many HP bananas and it looks like candies. We haven't seen any yet, so I won't say what it is. As well as there are gold. You can save and quit at any point in time. Well, not if you're in the middle of a level, but any point at the inn, any point on the world map, you can save and quit. Here we can see our party. We only have us and Bayonetta, but I will show this off. Here it shows lots of things we have. We have our war cry, our best friend, our favorite food, and it shows our weapons as well as our armor that we have on. We can change our personality, our name. We can choose all this thing. War cry, it's really up to you if you want one. What happens is whenever you defeat an enemy at some point, you will like yell your war cry, so that can be cool. Pose is just what is displayed like right now, so that one's just funny to me, so we'll keep that. So, I mean, I've said so a lot. I'm not gonna do any war cries, but if you want to see war cries on me's, then go ahead and comment some below, and if there's ones that I really like for certain characters, then I will definitely use it. And if I just think of some off the top of my head, then yeah. Same thing with Bayonetta, except Bayonetta is a bit different. Bayonetta is not different at all. I was thinking of something else that comes later in the game. These second poses are too funny. Alright, so that's the party. Up next, we have the stuff. Stuff is basically, well, your armor and your weapon. So I'll get over edit appearance. Right now we only have one weapon. We also have one piece of clothing. Edit appearance is... It's hard to explain since we only have one of each. But you will get weapons that do a lot more damage, obviously, and that'll raise your damage ratio. So, for example, this Squire sword, we'll say that it does 5 damage, whereas the next sword that we get, we'll say does 6. But let's say I don't like how it looks. It may look dumb. Let's say it's just a big floppy dildo, and I don't want to use that. If I go into edit appearance, I can change, or the hat. I could do this if I want. I could take off the clothing, like this, but the stats won't be affected. That's basically what it does. Whereas, if I go into head and body, and I change everything, which they won't even let me do, just edit appearance. If I go and I try and change everything, then I'll still have that +6. It'll still keep the stats for my current weapon, but it'll change the appearance of it. I feel like I worded that terribly, but I most likely got the point off. Here you can see journal. This is basically the log of everything. It'll show you your cast of characters, which I'm already showing on the screen, so you're welcome. Shows you all the monsters you fight, all the food, weapons, yada yada yada. Albums of pictures that you took off the bottom right. Medals are basically awards. Here's your replays. Key items is just stuff you get along the way. So that's the main menu. Spend gold. This is what gold is used for. Shell out some gold for your team to help them buy the things they want. They may want snacks, which can be shared among the team. Or they may want something for themselves, such as a new weapon or a set of clothes. They can come back with all sorts of stuff. There's a slim chance that they might be tempted to buy something you didn't suggest. Yeah, that part can be annoying. So here we have Bayonetta wants the morning vestments and the bronze sword. So I don't have enough for 2, but I will give the bronze sword to Snivy. Whenever you have a case like this, clothing or basically it's defense or attack, I always go with attack, really. So we will, and hopefully Snivy will actually buy the damn sword. Nice. Whenever they say sometimes they may not come back with something you like, it'll either come back with an HP banana or a candy. Well, and I mean, they're useful, don't get me wrong, but let's just say, by the end of this game, I had like 100 of each category. It was dumb. Here we have grub. After each battle, as you might have seen, the food that you can find on your journey can be fed to the team members. Stats will improve a bit as they eat. Be sure to give them all nice big meals after your journey. Incidentally, now their stats will increase directly linked to how much they like the food. If they don't like what they eat, don't expect to see much of an improvement. So yeah, remember that stat where it said favorite food? Yeah, well, depending on what you give them, so for example, let's just give this a Snivy. We have the slime jelly. He really likes it. Super delicious is the best one you can get. So he really likes it. So whenever we get more slime jelly, we'll make sure to give it to Snivy. Let's give the goblin ham to Bayonetta. I know it sounds mean because that probably looks really nasty. Oh, she likes it. Okay. And I can't show, but after you feed something that they really like and you get that bar all the way up, you'll get 1 plus stat. So as you can see, my HP is 14. It'll give my HP 15. So that's about it. Then give the butterfly honey to Bayonetta. Okay, that's good. Bayonetta, obviously I want more MP, which is magic points. We haven't gotten into magic yet, but since she's the cleric, obviously I'm going to want that. Arcade, we don't have any tickets, so there's no reason to go there. And check in on party. You can only do that if there's something like directly, like if I just click on it, nothing's happening. And they're just going to tell me I can do that. Nothing's happening. They have to actually give me an indication for that to happen. And once we are all done, which we are going to set out. Make sure everyone's selected. And okay. And now we move on to the next level. Also, I thought I'd mention, once you finish a level, it'll show you the path that you took. In most cases, it'll just be a straight line, but in some cases, there's a branching path. If, for whatever reason, you die, let's say you die like right here, you won't, obviously you can't see this way, but if you go to enter the level, everything up to this point will be filled in, so you can see where you died, and if it's a really hard path, you can take another path. That's convenient, so then you'll know, alright, so I have to go up when down normally kills me. Okay then. Time to get things actually started, like 5 minutes later. Time to get us some loot. Dig a hole. What? Okay. Oh, got an event. Oof. Gah! Oh. Are you okay? Snivy lend a hand to Bayonetta. Bayonetta didn't even take my hand, so whatever. Bayonetta is grateful to Snivy for, I guess, offering. Whatever, at least it gets the heart up. Events are always random. I mean, some case they won't be, but in most cases they are. Could do with a nice meal. There's a long way to go yet. I mean, hell, look at how slow that line is moving. We got another butterfly and goblin. Or technically it's called a moth. A rock moth. Ooh, frame drop. I personally like to try and like kill an enemy before I work on another one. I know that my team members don't like to do that, but I certainly do. Also, just in case you haven't noticed, and I can't say you haven't because, well, it wasn't fair if we ate the stupid HP banana that we picked up. Once you visit an inn, you will restore all your HP and MP. So you don't have to worry about like going into a level with low health, because you'll always be fully healed. Cure! Restore friends' HP with the power of prayer. You can't have that in a Nintendo game, because religion, blah, 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 blah. I don't know where I was going with that. Feeling great. Come on! Okay. So we have our first magic, which is actually Bayonetta being able to heal me, so that's pretty nice. Is Yua's face around here somewhere? He'd be stuck to a monster, right? Who knows? Less talking, more looking. Thanks, Bayonetta. Dazzling. I'm ready to conk out with my... Why? Why? I wish I actually said it, because that would have been funnier. Just, I'm ready to conk out with my cock out. Why? Hey, would you look at that? Huh? What? Whoa. It's almost like it's our first boss of the game. On the 3rd episode, whoa. Butterfly Yuya. I want to call it Yuga so badly. Thank you, Zelda, for making me think of Yuga. First boss. It's the pushover. Obviously, if you haven't learned any type of strategy, it's just press A until you win. Here's a feature that most enemies will do. If you're fighting an enemy, like, kind of by yourself, they're not just going to attack once. Like, in this case, there is a, it's a 2 against 1, so they'll attack twice. In some cases, they'll only attack once, and in other cases, they'll attack 3 times. So, yeah. Here we got Cure! And you're gonna heal yourself, you asshole! Thanks. And, oh, the first stubborn quirk, Patience. So, yeah, choosing which, personality actually affects different things that happen. So, I'm actually about to die. Thank you, Divine Power. HP Sprinkles! Sprinkle this mysterious powder to restore HP. Oh, you've awakened a new power. If you lose HP, you won't be able to fight much longer. Use some HP Sprinkles to recover before you're knocked out. Use HP Sprinkles during any character's turn, but sprinkles don't last forever, you know. So sprinkle wisely. Ho ho. Here we are given HP Sprinkles. Obviously, I'm gonna give it to me. You're fine, Bayonetta. And now we have the Sprinkles tab at the bottom. Since I never said it, Auto Battle is basically if I really didn't want to take my turn, or not take my turn, but if I didn't really want to keep on choosing attack, it'd make it so that I choose myself for me. You know how it works in games. And I didn't even need to do that, because he just killed it like that. Okay. Thanks. You're welcome. HP Sprinkles will get refreshed after each level. So every visit to the inn, it'll be restored for the next level. I'm gonna give it to me and just hopefully get me to level 3. Not quite. Got a rare butterfly honey. And this should be the end. Yep. Whenever the screen stops scrolling and you actually get to the right hand side, that's when you kind of know, yeah, you're nearing the end. And oh, we're so close. And hey, they actually have a thing. Let's see what's going on here. Snivy bought a present. That's nice of me. Saw this and thought of you. Have a present. Let's see. What made me think of Bayonetta? It was a platinum ring. Oh my god. This is amazing. Bayonetta is amazing. Yeah, no shit. One platinum ring. Jesus, Snivy. Where'd you get all that money? That actually... Whoa, they gave me a full heart. And we leveled up our friendship. Acquainted. But each one has their own perk. Show off. Praise your friend by doing extra damage to enemies. That is certainly nice. And we're still very close to level 3 now. You guys want bananas. It's 100 apiece. I'm fine. I don't really need it. I'm pretty sure I'll be getting some because they're gonna buy the wrong clothes or whatever. Now, butterfly honey. Here's what's a little bit different. Bayonetta loved, or not loved, I think it was just liked regular butterfly honey. But this butterfly honey has a star next to it. It'll give them more, points added up to their bar. However, it could be different whether they like it or not. So in this case, Bayonetta, Okay, so she likes it just the same. So that's fine. You liked it. Let's try Snivy. What do you think about this? You did not like it. So what it does is it gives you... He hates it, actually. What it does is it gives you the normal amount, and if a character likes it, it adds a little bit more, and if they dislike it, it takes a little bit less away. That being said, let us venture out. And we finally reached that part. The part with the Mario. Except we won't be doing that now. We'll be saving it for next time. So next time on Miitopia, we will travel back to Greenhorn to see what kind of thing happens, since we obviously saved Yuya's face, and we will see, why is that me wearing Mario's costume? The answer may surely surprise you, so stay tuned. See you guys then.